Hello guys, this is the astrology for the week of March 25th through the 31st. Yes, it is. And we still have Aries in the sun, so rebirth and new beginnings, okay? Everybody's starting something new this week. And I feel like this week is going to be focused on something different. That's why I'm waiting for the card to come out for Aries in the sun. You're focusing on yourself, your material existence, what it is that you're bringing into fruition when it comes to your physical, tangible things in your life, home, career, money. Okay, and I feel like you are putting the fire behind your butt, okay, to get what you need. You're starting new beginnings in career, thinking about what it is that you want to manifest. What are your desires? What do you want? Building up, you're going to have like a boost of self-confidence to do that, okay? The 31st, you have Venus going into Taurus. This is a time of sensuality and needing comfort and pleasure from all things, whether it's money or food or people, sex, okay, things like that. This is also a good time because it is Taurus to look for stable relationships. This is where relationships take a stance to be something more stable if that's where it is going. So you'll know around this time. Yeah. You're going to have balance in relationships that are nurturing, okay? There's going to be prioritizing towards growth in these relationships. Someone's going to take control to make things stronger, to fortify stronger relationships. And you're going to realize that you're going to celebrate, work together. There could be an offer of marriage during this time, more stability, as I said before, okay? The full moon is in Libra. And this full moon talks about balance. Things that are not being of balance for you, things that do not work in your life, you will be reevaluating them. Reevaluating your wants and your needs. Things that haven't been working for you or have been conflicting in romantic relationships are going to get cut out. Okay? They're going to be cut out of your life fully. Now for career. This is not really career, but anything past memories that you're holding on to, okay? You're reevaluating past memories, thoughts, things that you hold very dear to you, but you're not seeing the truth of the matter. That's what's going on, okay? You're building up your confidence during this full moon, definitely, okay? Let me think. You're building up your confidence on things that weren't in balance with you. It's very interesting because what I'm seeing is there are two different sides of a situation. There's the side that you focus on and the one that you don't out of fear. You're going to bring these two things together and find confidence within that, within those things. So things that you were feeling bad about or crying over spilled milk about, things that have broken your heart or things that you have separated from, things that you aren't paying attention to because you feel like they're a loss, you're going to start working with these things to help you. Yeah, you're going to take it to a whole nother mental level, okay? And move forward with this knowledge and with these ideas. Beautiful. That's really, really good, actually. So thank you so much for listening to your astrology. And here are your tarot readings. Thank you. Hello, water signs. This is your weekly reading for March 25th through 31st. So let's see what Spirit has for you. We're going to start with Cancer. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for March 25th through 31st. What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time? The first card that fell out for you is the Queen of Swords in reverse. You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You have the Four of Wands. The Emperor. This may be an Aries. King of Cups in reverse. This may be another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or just you. The Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. There's that Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius again. And the Seven of Cups. So for you, Cancer, I feel like there's confusion in action. Okay. What it is that you want to do. Feeling like you may not be putting something into action, or someone else may not be putting something into action towards you, and now you're confused because they're not doing that. So this week, it's all about doing what you say you're going to do. Okay? Okay. So it looks like someone is being cold towards you, or you're being cold towards someone else in a manipulative way to make them feel the way they made you feel, or vice versa. They're doing that to you. Okay. But the thing is, I feel like you're focused on the happiness that you've had with this person, or the relationship, like what it could be, what it is, and you don't understand that cold energy. I see you trying to take control of it because you felt this and you want that. So you're putting towards effort to make that happen, to cooperate, to get them to cooperate with you. Okay. You're putting in that effort to make that happen. I also feel like there's no growth in the situation. Okay. This person may be focused their emotion on other things, or they sense that you are trying to be emotionally manipulating. I don't feel like it's in a bad way though, Cancer. I just feel like you're trying to get what you want. So you're utilizing the tools that you do have to get that. Okay. But I don't feel like it's being received very well. You may be on a friendship level. Things are still, there's still some happiness in the conversation, but I just feel like it's not growing the way you want it, but you are putting towards effort to get that. Okay. So again, do what you say you're going to do. Okay. So you see an opportunity for something new to grow, and I feel like you're trying to get that to happen, even though this person may be being cold to you, or you may be being cold to them. There's an opportunity for some growth or something new to begin here. It's like an opportunity that's being handed to you. Okay. There is abundance within the situation, but I feel like you're trying to get more abundance. It's really about you seeing what you do have and having abundance and gaining abundance within what it is that you do have. Okay. Within yourself. Yep. There it is. So you have this new opportunity. You have this new opportunity because you feel secure. But I feel like there's more abundance within yourself. This is a time for you to focus on yourself, but I feel like you made these changes possibly for someone else, and you're starting to see that it's really for you. Okay. So you're going to be doing a lot of introspection, because I feel like you're not going to have a lot of time to be around this person or get their viewpoint on things, because they're being a little cold or a little distant. And it talks about you finding balance, okay, with not focusing on all your attention or energy on this person or what it is that you're trying to get, but focusing more on yourself and creating, I'm hearing alchemy in your own life, okay? You have relationship and ask that wanted to come out. Ask is when you need help. And Spirit is there to help you, which you had the Hermit, and that's about introspection and that balance, okay? Letting Spirit come in and create some sort of harmony in your life or give you more patience within yourself. Relationship is about focusing on yourself, your own personal growth, and then after that, you can learn how to be in a relationship or to love someone else, okay? But for right now, it's about you, Cancer, okay? Next, we have Scorpio. I don't know why the cards are being so hard for me to shuffle right now for you. Okay. Spirit. What do you have for Scorpio for March 25th through 31st? What would you like them to know, to be aware of or pay attention to? Scorpio, March 25th through 31st of 2018. You had one card that wanted to fly out, Scorpio, and it was the Justice. So I'm going to talk about this for a minute. The Justice came out for you to have balance. I feel like you were in a cycle or in something that was going on and on and on, and you decided to break that cycle, okay? So now you are trying to find balance and truth in what it is that you believe. This may also be a a law or government thing that you're getting into, okay? And you're trying to find balance within that situation. You also have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse. So even though things may be upside down for you this week, or you may be feeling rebellious, or you know that you're doing things against the grain, you are working through passion, okay? You have passion about what you believe and what you want and what you know, and you're working with that, okay, to make things happen for yourself or to push through, to be stronger. Because you see joy, you see happiness, you see success on the other end. Beautiful. Like I said, you are creating balance because you're new. You're becoming anew. This is your card. You're within your element, okay? You're moving forward. There's transition, things for the better. You have faced some hard times and you're coming out of that ever so strong, ever so stronger, if that is even a thing to say. But I really feel that. Okay, you're finding balance within your work, your money situation, even your family. Okay, coming together with that. There may be a problem with career or with an opportunity that you were having, whether this be stability within a relationship or with a career that you were going in. You may have had delays there, and now you're focusing on making that better, or figuring out what you can do to make that better. It may also be that family is helping you do that. When they weren't cooperating with you before, I feel like that's turning around. There maybe have been people or a partnership that you were working with that didn't work out as well. But I feel like you're coming out of that and relying on either people who have been there that are like family or your family to help you through that. Even though you're not getting or having delays within your career in one way or another, you are moving forward through that. I feel like you have control over your emotions a lot more than you have in the past, which I feel like to tell you that it took hard work. Congratulations, you got through it. You did everything that you needed to do. Okay. And I feel like that's really going to help you move forward this week, because there's nothing but success for you here. Yeah, you definitely got balance with your emotion. I feel like you're nurturing things that actually need your attention to be nurtured now. You're dealing with codependent issues that you may have on family or friends or emotional situations. You're really dealing with that. It's creating a little conflict within you, because I feel like you want to go back to these things because they were comfortable. They gave you answers. It was just, you know, where you're used to being. But I feel like you're getting through that, and you have some support, especially if it's what you wanted. Like if you want something for your future, stability wise, that is what's pushing you forward, even though you may have some delays. You're definitely moving forward, even though there is uncooperation in your life somewhere in your life this week. You're definitely moving forward with determination. This could be a fire sign that is just not a part of your plans, that is coming back in, and you're going to have to utilize your strength, okay? And remember what you do have to get through this, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like you know that this person, if this person is coming into you, is not for you. You're getting rid of things that are not for you at this point, okay? You're not going to sit and wallow in sadness. You're going to see what you do have and move forward, because now you're stronger in your emotions. You got more control over your emotions. You are changing the way you do things and your morals and conformity about life and just your thought process or situations that you've been in the past, because you have that passion and that drive to get you there. 2 cards. Time to go and trustworthy guidance, okay? Like I said, friends, family, someone is helping you. It may even be law. I'm hearing for some of you, you got a really good lump sum of money from income tax or something like that, that's helping you move forward, because it's time for you to let something go. And I'm being told to focus on the death card, because you're leaving some things behind. You're becoming a new person. I do feel like those things are from the past are going to try to come back in, but you have to realize what you do have and realize what isn't for you, okay? Moving forward. So last but not least, we have Pisces. Okay, Spirit. What do you have for Pisces for March 25th through 31st? What would you like them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time, Pisces? March 25th through 31st. You have the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. There's another card that wants to really come out, and it's the Page of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Star card in reverse and the 9 of Swords in the upright. So overall energy for you, Pisces, is telling me that there's a lot of worry, not having faith in the future, or not having faith in what is for you. I feel like this isn't like miracles though, okay? It feels like there may be a hard time or a hard decision, and you have to have patience moving forward. Let the universe take the wheel, and be patient and not discouraged, because healing isn't coming in the form that you thought that it would take. And this is what's causing you worry and anxiety, fear, sleepless nights. You may be up thinking a lot as well, okay? The card that fell out was the Page of Cups. It could have something to do with a love offer that's coming into you, or the fact that you need to look for synchronicities in your life. If something isn't for you, it's not for you, because it would definitely be in sync with you as a person. Okay? So I see you standing for what you believe. You are letting your heart guide your way. This may be causing a problem. Okay? I do feel as though you are restless here. You're tired of resting, tired of waiting, and you're ready to come out of that rest and relaxation and make something happen. Because you have this energy to fight for what you want. Be careful of this Knight of Cups energy though, okay? Because it's like a moody energy, a very jealous energy, a very I know what I want energy. It's just as passionate as the Knight of Cups in the upright, except for it's in reverse. So it has that same passion and drive, especially being powered by this Seven of Wands here, okay? So it's about really driving for something, determined to win with all of the passion and gumption that you have. But that wand can also create delays, okay? It can also create problems because you're restless for change after not having any, after not having movement, after not having what you want. It makes you restless and really drives you in a way that may not be healthy, right? So it's time for you to look at the truth in a situation. Look at what is actually happening. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This also talks about scattered energy as well. And I feel like the reason why you stop dealing with this situation or this person is because their energy is scattered and they don't know what they want. So you have to relive the truth of the matter, because all you want to do is come out of the cold and fight for something that can give you that passion, that drama, that love, that affection that you want. And even though this love offer is coming in, I don't feel like it's in sync with what it is that you really want. And you need to see the truth in the situation, right? Because you're worried maybe about being alone or waiting on the universe to do things. So you definitely need to separate that passion that you want, that love that you want, with the actual truth of what is. That's what this card tells me. Because where you're going, I don't feel like there is abundance. I feel like there is a moment where you can feel good about yourself, yes. But I don't think that there is abundance going forward. Also, it doesn't work with what you want. You're not going to work very well together. You're not going to mesh together. It may be a good one-night stand. I don't really think that you can do it because you have all this passion behind you. And it's leaving you in this weird, moody energy where this is how it feels. It feels like the Knight of Cups in the upright though. And it feels very like, I really want this and we're so happy and in love for one day. And then the next day or the next week, it's gonna fall flat because it was based on something that wasn't true. There's no victory there. There's no victory. Okay? There's delays there. There's not getting the acceptance that you want there. There's failure and disappointment there. Okay? So be very careful, Pisces. Be very careful. What do you desire? So this is a good time for you to focus on the things that you really truly desire. I feel like you have done this. I feel like we've talked about this before. You know what you really want, but it's just that you're in this weird restless energy right now, and you have to rekindle that and remember what you really want. Okay? Because you're just getting yourself in a quick one-night stand when you have more passion behind it than this person does. Let's just look at it for a second. So they have the Seven of Swords behind them, and they also have the Knight of Wands, both in reverse. Both of these cards talk about deception and lies and not having a solid direction, a very in and out, one night standy energy. And you have this energy. Okay? You're restless and you want things to happen, but it has all this power behind it, which is extremely dangerous. Okay? And being very moody about what it is you want in love. Okay? Which means that you're coming in and out of things. You worry about it, you're anxious about it, you don't worry about it. You know, like it's back and forth. So that's a lot of energy to have power behind, which is why you have to really think about the decisions or the choices that you decide to make before you make the decisions, okay? Okay. So thank you so much for listening, guys. I will see you next week. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.